Good evening, everyone. I am Jad. How are you? Have you had a lot of snow, Amjad? Oh, pardon me. Ooh. I bet it smells nice. Oh. I think he's needing love.
Emergency calls.
Hi, Jamie. How are you? We've had tons, Amjad, and it was like freezing overnight. So it's sort of a bit tricky underfoot, and it were restless. Oh, cut me! It were snowing a little bit again this afternoon, but it not for long. About 5. Oh yeah, excuse me. About 5 minutes, and that were it. What want to say? Oh, let me just do this while I think about it. So yeah, got my moving out now. Oh. That'll be good. I'm sure I'm going to, Riley. That'll be good, Chad. He'll call to Callum then. Been like this all weekend, not knowing whether I'm coming or going. So, mind you, having said that, I had a bit of bad news earlier on, and I found out through Facebook. I had partners, somebody that I grew up with, really close friend. And she's only just a bit older than me, and she passed away. So yeah, that come as a big shock. I don't know exactly what, the ins and outs of it, but I found out through Facebook. You know what I mean? And it shocked me. I think this is about a year older than me. So yeah, did come as quite a shock. But plus I didn't sleep very well last night as well, so excuse me, keep yawning. So, but yeah, I've got a bit of a we call a reveal later on. I'm just waiting for a few more people come in. Oh yeah, Mystic Meg's died as well. I think she raped you though. So yeah. Undertaker Wolfman. Hello. So I'd forgot all about it, to be honest with you, Amjad. When you mentioned it, you know what my memory's like. So yeah, it's hi Gary, hi Tim, how are you? What's it called? Pre-shampoo scrub. I'll have to remember that. I think I probably will. What do you mean, whatever? Bye. I did say hello. Oh well, hi, know. How rude. So let's say hello, didn't it? Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I've got a yeah. Well, got things to show you. What people have bought me off my Amazon wish list. Hulk Hogan, what? So, well, you know what they say, don't you? Can't please everybody all the time. Anyway, do I look worried? I've got bigger fish to fry and hi, Ellie. So yeah, he was the Undertaker. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Supposedly. Oh dear. Are we painting the building, are you, Lee? But yeah. Tell you, my mind's all over the place today, Gary. You know. So yeah. Just a sort of quick outline of what I'm going to show you a bit later on is 2 subscribers have bought me things off of my wish list, and I'll reveal what it is in a little while. I don't want to do it because the people that have sent them me aren't here. So yeah, as and when they come in, I'll tell you what I've had. And as I say, I always say, I'm very appreciative. You know, if anybody does, yeah, we had a bit of a tatar with me on my Amazon wish list. Somebody had told me that they wanted to order me something off my Amazon wish list, but when they come to checkout, it weren't. Yeah, and what I'd done in settings, I hadn't specified my address. Should anybody want to buy things off me Amazon, anyway, I rectified it there and then, so it's all well and good because the things have arrived anyway, so it's all good. But I'm thinking, yeah. Anyway, I sussed it out myself anyway, and put it right. Let's just say. But yeah. Well, you mean to tell another thing, Gary? You mean to tell me Undertaker's? Hi, Kathy. You mean to tell me real Undertaker's in here? Yeah, I very much doubt it. You know, another person hiding but behind the persona. Let's just say. But this is the thing. I'm Jeanette Pickering, and I'm behind any persona. Right? This is my only channel. I don't pretend to be someone I'm not. End of. So it's right. I've just had to put some. It's this weather it makes like moisturiser on my hands. To be honest with you, Amjad, since she came in other week, I've not heard from her. I've not seen her around or anything. I did try ringing her the other day, but there was no answer. So I'm assuming she were busy with grandkids or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm sort of person. Obviously they're living down at her daughter's. So I'm this kind of person that I don't like to impose on anybody, if you know what I mean. So I did try ringing the other day, but I'll try her again a bit, later on in the week. So. Hi, Johnny. Hello, come here. Guess what? it's me all you're gonna get put. Exactly, Johnny. That's me. You know what I mean? Like it, a lump it. It's stuck with me. I'm afraid.
Oh, hang on a minute. Quiet. Gary!
Yeah, but this is the thing. Them that need to know, partners, know. If that makes any sense. Yeah. And even though I know your real name, to me, you're partners. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like I know a lot of people by the first names, you know what I mean? You know, it did sound a bit like that, didn't it, Gary? Yeah, this is it. But I mean, some folks don't have brains they were born with. Sorry. I thought you were going to say your real name's Twitter. I hope. I'm beginning to believe, Johnny, that I have as well. Belen detector. Yeah, 0 to 50 in about a second. But you know what I mean? It's...
Yeah, there's quite a few on the top.
Well, somebody come in, supposedly Undertaker, and they just said hello, and I said hello, and then he says,
"Well,
yeah,
look,
yeah, I know.
Oh, the Undertaker Wolfman.
Yeah,
whatever by.
Yeah, whatever by. You know what I mean? Those are the ones I send crayons to. You know what my things are? Whatever a loser. No biggie. No big loss. So, yeah. And as I always say is, if it's too good to be true, then it usually is. But yeah. Can I just make a... Was it greased up?
No, Joel.
Are you, Joel? Well, we can see what Gary's attaining to, can't we? Slippery when wet. Yeah.
Oh no, tell me about it, Amjad.
Yeah, it's the new thing, innit, Amjad, and everybody and the mothers, yeah.
They try it out, and then they think, oh crap, I'm getting messages left, right, and centre.
But this is the thing. It's like my group. It keeps coming up. You know, you've got chat suggestions. You know, if we wanted to chat on a personal basis, we've got Messenger for that. Exactly. So we don't need to, you know, start a group chat.
Ooh, bonjour, Joel.
So we'll just wait. I mean, I hope you don't mind me telling everybody this, Joel. Yeah.
Oh, Tim lad.
Oh yeah. Well, this is it, Johnny. It's share and share alike. But best about it, Chris sat there in bed this morning, sneezing, and he went, "Thanks a lot." He says, "You've given me your cold." I says, "Well, I ain't got a cold. I've just keep getting sniffles."
Sniffles, yeah, it's the cold.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Can you hear me all bunged up?
Still got sniffles, it's still a cold.
Yeah, I ain't got no sore throat. I ain't got, well, I've got
Let's get it bit head off.
Normal aches and pains, Johnny, but yeah, I've not got a sore throat or anything.
No, I've just got bunged up doors beef. I'm still out tomorrow.
And
I've been out all weekend.
And then he's still blaming me.
I just hope we've got a bit of snow. Managed to get off the car and off the road today.
Yeah. I love Emily. Yeah. he had to take car out this afternoon. Hi, Crypto.
Crypto!
Yeah, it's been there. When more it when it started snowing? I don't know.
Friday night.
About 3 or 4 days.
Friday night, wasn't it?
No, went Friday night.
What day are we on? Saturday.
Well, Saturday night.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday
Wednesday or Thursday. And car's not moved since. Till today. And it got to go down to Asda. So yeah, he had to dig car. Well, it was only like in front of the car where it had like drifted up, you know what I mean?
It's not got 4-wheel drive, it's got what is it? Power assisted something. It's not exactly 4-wheel, but it's
partners to probably know.
Yeah.
Power assisted something or other. It's not a
something stupid like that.
Yeah,
it's not quite four-wheel drive.
It's still here.
But when you press button, it zooms. It might as well be 4-wheel drive.
I mean, Callum has put a vlog up when he took Biscuit out this afternoon, and you'll see how much snow we've still got. So yeah, it sort of started snowing a little bit again, but only for about 5 minutes. So yeah, so it's hanging about here. Yeah. He says he took Kina sledging after school, no chuffing snow. Bring her over to Sheffield. There's plenty of snow about, Johnny.
We had about a foot of snow, didn't we?
He says I need a new scraper for my car. I broke it. Yeah, you're that heavy-handed with it, aren't you?
Well, when it's about that much and it's nearly turned to ice.
But yeah, Callum took Biscuit out for his walk this afternoon, and he did a vlog while he were out, and yeah, go and watch that.
Come on, mate, is it snow?
No,
it's raining.
It were target practice for snowballs this afternoon, Tim. Yeah, they were saying who could get.
They were saying who could bring.
Yeah, who could get it through window.
Oh, but they ring doorbell instead.
Oh yeah, they've been throwing it at people's. They've been throwing snowballs at people's front doors.
Well, they're guaranteed if we'd have come out and told them off, they'd have done it even more.
But yeah, it's.
I'd come out with a shovel. Come on, then. You little bastard.
We had about that much when it finally stopped. It were about
that.
It were well. I don't know.
Try that much.
Chris said about that much. It were.
We've had about a foot and a bit, a foot and a half, either.
But yeah, some as I say, our car's not. Until today, car's not moved at all.
That's why there's been no drone footage, couldn't get out.
Yeah, Chris couldn't get nowhere. Well, he could have walked it down to the park, the same as he says. It's like when he's been taking Biscuit, been hard going underfoot.
It has. It's probably no good in Alaska.
Well, they have them snowshoes and whatever, don't they, in Alaska, so you might.
Oh.
But yeah, we had it really bad.
Well, Tim had said he'd die there, that big reveal to that. Ooh! Not big, is it?
No.
Well,
he said they were going to do it live.
You went through. Okay. Is it raining? You're a bit wet, mate. I've got to push it.
Well, they were about 2 or 3 older kids, and then there were these 2 young uns, a boy and a girl. So I think it were the bigger ones that were throwing the snowballs. Same as Chris said. He said if they'd have gone after pelting him with a snowball, he'd have run after them with snow shovel.
Take them that road. Come here, you little.
But yeah, after they'd sort of done throwing snowballs at everybody's door, they were saying who could get them through this window of this abandoned car. So, you know.
Let's all throw a snowball. BBC Crisis. Oh no.
What's he done now, Amjad?
What's it on?
He says, you know what's funny? You know, my brother's Chromebook uses a USB-C charger for charging the laptop. Same as mine. It says made me giggle. So what's he tried doing?
Not get much.
Oh, it's tomorrow night. Oh, right. What time you going live then, Tim? Oh, he's doing it tomorrow night.
Boy, a girl looking to bunk up in the back of that car.
But yeah,
Well, the problem is it's got
I think basically it were three older lads leading these two young ones astray, if you know what I mean.
Bobby. Babs.
What? Oh, 9:30. I'll be there.
Our Tucker's just done something freaky.
What?
Leaving me like that.
Lucky. Oh. Anyway, if anybody wants, yeah.
I hope that's PM and not AM because we won't be up.
No, 9:30. Oh, I don't think Tim will be up at 9:30. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. You put me off now.
Oh, that's what we need to do.
Oh yes, Jad's had the quite slick haircut. So yeah, I've washed my hair and I've invested in a new brush. So I've sort of, and I've put some. I tell you what, I'll show. Yeah, it is PM. I'll tell you what I've bought. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Oh. It's saying to a ginger pussy, you've got me all wet. Well, mine supposedly has Amjad, but when you're on it constantly. Anyway, this is what I bought. Sort of if you're using it, I mean, I ain't got no straighteners and I ain't got no curling thing, but yeah, I do blow dry my hair, so I put some of this on and then a bit of hairspray and anyway, we'll get a bit longer because I'm wanting somebody else to come in. So with Joel's permission, yeah, that's what I'm asking for, Joel. I'm asking for your permission so I can show people. Joel knows what I'm talking about. That sounds good. Oh, yeah. Well, that same as I say, I don't want no two, but it's sort of. I've got Elnet hairspray, and it's you can brush it out when you've done. No
permission, please, no. Does that mean no? You can't.
No. Well, if you say no, Joel, then I won't.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just pushing my vein. Don't want to hear me crying like a girl. It's a bit naughty.
Oh. Is it due to the adverse weather conditions?
No.
I'm going to say I've just had to put some moisturiser on my hands because I don't know whether it's because I mean, even though I haven't been out,
I've slept for like 15 hours or something.
But I mean, I should have gone for me B12 on Thursday, right? And it absolutely it was horrendous. It snow. So I rang them up and I says, "I'm sorry." I says, "But due to circumstances, e.g. snow, I don't think I'll be able to make it." And then about half an hour later, we had a text message saying, "Due to the adverse weather conditions, we are closing the surgery early." So I make a good call there, cancelling it, because about half an hour later we got a text message saying that they were closing it anyway.
Sorry, we shut. All Sheffield was
And
shut Friday.
and there were a picture in one at Crew Works. Somebody must have got stranded and just left it in like central reservation. Tram had come along and took its bumper straight off.
Oh, what part there again?
Well, it's one of these cases where, even though, yeah, there were adverse weather conditions, surely they could have pulled it into side of road rather than leaving it in central part of road.
Depends. A lot of people burn the clutches out when it's in snow.
So, but there were a picture and it says, if this is your car, you need to go and sort it out. The tram has took your front bumper off. So
yeah, as you can hear in my voice, I sound like I'm sucking on a polo man. I just zonked out for like 15 hours or something.
oh God, I wished I could, Johnny.
I said to Tracy last night about 6:30, I'm off to bed.
Well, yeah, it's just your body's way of telling you need rest.
I didn't wake up till about 10, 11.
But yeah, you know when
I got up twice because my thunderstorm wakes me up for a pee. I moved on because the rain. I'm used to the sound of the rain now. I've thrown a bit of thunderstorm in there now.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, like when Chris was off his feet them 3 days, and he says, I've never slept so much. And I says, well, it's your body's way of telling you that you need to rest.
Yeah, yeah. I did it when I got up this morning as well, even though I feel like shit.
That's what's done it.
I might feel rough, right? But me feet and that, I'm feeling great now.
Yeah.
A lot more circulation in my feet now. I'm not having achy feet as well. Working, so must be doing something.
I think I'll wait till weather warms up a bit.
Well, I only did 5 minutes in the snow. Supposed to do 15. That's it on normal grass, I think.
Yeah, that's where I've seen it, Amjad.
Normal dry grass, I think 15 minutes is not an issue, but not when it's frozen.
Well, not when it's, well, like
But
here.
basically, I keep the snow out of the way and dip my feet in.
But let me see if I've
5
got
minutes.
some pictures.
You go do.
Hey, Gordo, how are you?
Gonna grab some
Oh,
lozenges.
this is that post that I'm talking about. Look, that white car. Look, tram's took its bumper off.
Oh, shit. Well, I come up there in the dry and I slid on it a little bit on track.
It says, is this your car, VW Silver Touran, parked outside the Norfolk Park Medical Centre? You need to come out now when the red car Hyundai will be next alongside others parked next to him, not to mention the park is... Not to mention the park is killed if the blue car snowy evening on Park Range. So, yeah, I think what it were...
You get a big thing of these.
So, yeah. Somebody's put, oops, you will not abandon your car there again, will you? Talk about shit for brains for leaving it there.
Even back streets near Keener's School, even my car slid a little bit.
This is one Chris took when it first started snowing, and that's Biscuit with a great blob of snow on the end of his nose. And then we had, a lot more than that after that.
You know something, his colour suits any background, really, doesn't it?
But yeah, he absolutely loves the snow. Absolutely loves it.
So does Buddy, but if it's a foot deep, you tend to lose him.
But yeah.
He come in and shook about a foot of snow off and then went in his bed. Looks like an Ewok, doesn't it?
Her partner says, "Won't the snow inhibit the benefits of being barefoot?" No, it's basically partner. It's called earthing. It don't matter whether it's snow, whether it's
As long as you're touching the bed, as long as you're touching the ground.
yeah. Oh, honestly, Joel, it absolutely.
If I tell you the other way, I'd stand on my artificial grass.
It absolutely loves it. It rolls about in it. He's throwing it in
I've
areas.
seen the after effects of an artificial lawn being left for years. Don't ever do it. Next door, their front garden is destroyed. All the weeds have come up through the artificial grass, and when they started pulling it back, oh my God, they've pulled it back over for now. The weeds have woven into the actual artificial grass, the back of it.
Well, that defeats objects, doesn't it? If you put an artificial grass down and you're not sort of keeping up with it, then
It's found itself a light, so basically it's a swamp under there.
You know what I mean? It's if they've not sort of done proper.
You can't beat real grass, simple as that. Mine's not the perfect lawn, but it's all right when it's all cut. I have to reseed it though, so it gets right mossy. Mine.
Well, you see, we don't have that problem because we've not got a lawn out back and we ain't got one out front either.
Because of them big fern trees, they cast a shadow on like a quarter of the lawn.
Oh
so
yeah,
like,
and it don't get no sunlight. Yeah,
gets all taken over with moss. So I have to give it a good rake, like next few weeks, and then put some new grass seed down. I've got all my seeds and my compost.
Ooh.
Just waiting while I don't feel like shit. Get all my water bottles and everything. Gonna use them to start them all off first. Seed them all.
Yeah, for them to, as we call, sprout a little bit.
Toilet rolls are good as well. Just cut them into pieces about that big. Put soil in them and then stick your plant in.
Well, that's it. You know what I mean? You sort of get, can I put it, productive.
You know when it's dried out, you see, because the toilet roll looks dry, so you just wet it.
Gordo says all snow's gone there and all. Are we only ones that it's left behind?
Yeah, everybody. I've seen out comments of Sheffield. Sheffield's still got it.
Yeah. I mean, our Callum went out with Biscuit this afternoon and he did a video and he said snow's still here. And it actually still,
Well, if you look up on the hill opposite us, there's a big hill and it's called Swivens Farm. You can still see the white fields on that bit.
But yeah, and he was saying it snowed for about 5 minutes. That were it.
Took me sleigh, took the sledge, found one patch of snow and she fell off and went, I don't want to do it now. You were literally gone. Honest to God. But we got up to 9, that's why. It was a sunny day. Nice sunny day on the Friday. So
did eyeballed over, yeah.
It didn't get about that thick. About that thick. About a foot thick.
Did they send them home from school?
No, but they started at 10. They started to get teachers.
I Callum went in Thursday or Friday, and he only goes in Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh, all right, weekend.
So we've supposedly been doing it online. According to what Callum said, a lot of tutors couldn't get in Thursday because it had been like snowing overnight.
They still get paid whether they turn up or not.
And some of them had turned in on Friday.
Back in a sec, I got a message.
Okie dokie. So yeah, so it's same as we've said, a bit of snow and everything goes to pot. You know what I mean? Schools is closed, trains, buses, trams. You know, I don't just want you for your body, Jeanette. I want you for your mixing spoon. Oh dear. But yeah, you know, we get same as
She's on the way back.
It does it. They do it every. You know, what is it with this country that more than a centimetre of snow and everything goes to pot?
Oh, my cow started it snowed like that.
You see, when it started snowing really bad, Chris has not moved ours for about 2 or 3 days.
Everybody were going like that up the road, and I was deliberately getting mine to because it. Do you know when you do it with a 4x4, like you oversteer, it goes like that. It brings itself back in.
But yeah, I mean,
go,
it got to go down to Asda this morning. It says, well, surely some main roads would, you know, it'd be okay. But he actually had to he had to dig front of car out because it had like drifted up front of car.
His transfer boxes took a dump.
Oh dear. But yeah,
it's just past its MOT about 2 days.
But this is the thing, Bordeaux Far.
Not to do with
you know what I mean. We've had Beast from the East and several others since. You know, same as we've said. Don't they ever learn? You know, it had been saying on news or weather forecast that we were going to get this snow. You know, what's the problem with sort of can I put it? Measures, you know, in advance if you know it's coming.
So if you could dump some over this side of it.
You're quite welcome to come in Rav and get some, Johnny.
Oh, I left my bloody back seats in frigging trailer, so I'm not impressed about that.
But yeah,
being there, but I've been moving all bloody stuff again. My mum's full of cold now, so I'm not going over tomorrow.
Oh,
I think Keena gave me it, and I gave it to my mum. Pass the parcel.
Well, that's it. Sharing is caring.
But I think I'm on the back straight now. I don't feel too bad now. Just a sore throat, really.
Pardon you.
You, Tim.
My mum, I had to go to my mum's house today while I did viewings.
Oh, so I thought she was selling it at auction.
Yeah, but you still have viewings for it.
Oh, yeah, you still got to take them round, have you?
Seven came today to see have a look around.
Wow, a lot of interest in it then.
That's the biggest house on the street. It's all extended, all that. Whirlpool bath downstairs.
Wow. She should get what she's asking for it then, Johnny.
3-bedroom and the extension on the back were only built, I think 2017 or something, and it's got a composite one big piece roof on top of it as well. It's a nice house. It's partly loft. Could be made into another bedroom, the loft, but it never got around.
Jason, it says just because United lost.
Did they? I don't know.
Yeah. At home, 1-0.
What, Leeds United or Sheffield?
Sheffield.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Well, he's the one to talk because we beat Tottenham 1-0. Yeah, Jason.
Oh, no,
It says just because United lost.
Well, because Spurs won for a change.
Yeah.
The last time I'm thinking, is it 90 minutes been wedged behind a chair?
Chris keeps saying that, Gordo. Chris keeps saying that.
I've said to Acorn House, if you want me to take Luke again, you got to get me some front row seats. I do not fit in the back row seat at all.
But that sort of gap between second and third is slowly dwindling. Let's just put it that way.
Hey, Chris, you know when they all stand up when they're getting close to the goal line? Yeah, that were a relief for me.
But yeah, you know what I mean. Sort of.
Luckily, I had Luke at one side and Andrew at other because I could share
They
their
won.
chairs a bit.
They won most
Yeah.
important match, Jay, and that were against Tottenham.
How did Leeds do anyway? I don't even know.
2-2.
Who to? Who win? I don't even know.
Is it? Were it Brighton? Who did Leeds play? Oi! Who did Leeds play? Were it Brighton over Albion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Brighton.
I know the players. I didn't know they had a team.
Well, that's who
Right.
United.
They're playing well today, Gordo. Another one's coming out of one way because their team finally won a game.
I fancy Luton for promotion.
Bloody Brighton.
I'm not
What did
lying.
they bring a bucket and spade?
But I don't know whether it was Brighton. I don't know whether it was Leeds that was 2-0 up and Brighton pulled 2 back to knock it 2 up.
So 1 up Brighton and they scored late on Leeds.
Oh, there you go.
Cheers, you can put your headphones back on now.
One we hammered them 3-1. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to go see my mum on Monday or something because I do all little bits and bobs for her. Don't I? So I'll be alright by then. I've doubled my vitamins, so that's when your vitamin levels drop in it when you're a bit run down, so you got to boost them back up.
We have a 3-1.
You know them turmeric. I stopped taking them because I didn't feel any benefit from them.
Well, not that I just didn't buy any more.
I'm going to say I ain't bought any more. And I said to Chris, says once these have gone, I'm not buying any more because I don't feel any benefit from them. You know what I mean? I don't know what I imagined, but
I like burping the taste of them anyway.
Anyway, so I says to Chris, says once these has gone, I'm not buying any more. But
the earthing's really helping with my back and all that. Anyway.
I still keep up with them vitamin D3 and multivitamins. In fact, I've ordered some more. You know what I mean?
I think he should keep his effing mouth shut, and I'm glad they sacked him.
Well, they haven't sacked him. They just sort of pulled him, haven't they? But
never liked him.
Well, what Johnny mentioned about Bell End earlier on, yeah, fits him perfectly.
Took lots of migrants into his house, giving it all earlier than now, and then kicked them out. In fact, I think they wanted to leave. They said they couldn't live on Walker's crisps. At a special level in the BBC for
as
years.
it's been said, Johnny, when he signed the contract with the BBC, he signed the contract to be impartial. Well, if that's being impartial, then God help him.
He never shuts his mouth. He never shuts up. So I'm glad. Anyway, they'll save $2.5 million. They can give some rebate on people's TV licenses.
But yeah, you know what I mean.
$3 million he gets to turn up to a football thing 20 minutes once a week.
The thing is,
to come on unless they reinstate him. Well, see you later.
Yeah, the thing is, how can I put it? They've asked him to. Well, they stood him down, right? So Ian Wright and Alan Shearer have said, well, if he's not doing it, then we're not going on. Blah blah blah.
That's no great loss.
It's not as if they can't get anybody else. Surely to God.
Can get them lot off Sheila's wheels. They'll do a better job.
Sheila's wheels.
Well, they're a bunch of women as well, like the rest of them lot.
But yeah. But
it made me laugh. They were footballers and made a fortune. Then they'd sit there pretending to know about football.
This is what crosses my mind. I've never heard such a sanctimonious person in all my life.
He's an asshole. At least there's a lot of things going on with his tax affairs at the moment as well. But probably another reason.
Well, I'll tell you what Chris said. This says there's no wonder his wife left him.
BBC have lied for the last 3 years. They realise they're on the wrong side now, and they realise if they don't sort themselves out, they've gone too left.
But yeah, it's it's one of these things where
It's called normal people protesting about the 20-minute cities in Oxford. Far right.
Entitled comes to mind.
He interviewed an old age pensioner and says, "Are you far right?" She went, "You are." She went, "No, she went, "No, I've just got a bad hip." Apparently she's been driving for about 60 years, and she said she's still got a license. She won't be told where she can go.
What is wrong with my camera?
Oh dear.
I don't know.
Oh, is it in there? Did you dye it
What
black?
is wrong with my camera?
Try unplugging it and plugging it back in.
But have you dyed your hair?
He's doing it tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, Johnny.
All right. I'll do mine. Anybody got a felt tip?
I'm never enough.
If I dye my beard, I'd have to cut it all off then. I'm not doing that. I don't think it'll look.
Mate,
look like
I'm going to try and
beard,
unplug this camera and see if it'll work. Be back in a
Okie
minute.
dokie.
No, he's not done it yet.
He's not doing it till tomorrow, Joel.
He's not bust now.
But Dr. Burp.
Alexa, go outside.
Okay.
Hey!
The Alexa downstairs has developed a bloody American accent.
See, it just goes to show you if you unplug it and plug it back in. But it's frozen.
Yeah, definitely.
You're on the bus.
Sort of.
Hello, Doc. Hold on a minute. I'll go and show you what dye I've
That
got.
bed's ready to go and it
Oh, come on then.
was on everything.
See whether it's any good.
Don't put pound shot stuff, it's good, but it burns a bit.
Ooh, just for men. Ooh.
Yeah.
Good.
But you see that when Richard did it, it says leave it on for 10 minutes and then wash it out, and he says he couldn't tell the difference.
No, you got to leave it in double what they say on bloody page.
Yeah, but I mean, when I have my hair dyed, you've got to leave it on at least 30 minutes.
5 minutes.
Wait, what?
It says this one says 5 minutes to leave it on for 5
No.
minutes.
You need it on longer than that, Tim.
Longer than that, Tim. It won't take at all. It'll just wash straight back out.
Even though we're all right.
Right.
Yeah, are you, Steve? That's right.
Yeah.
Tim's dyeing his hair live tomorrow night.
What you do is you make a cuppa, you drink the cuppa, and then you wash it out. There you go.
I'd leave it at least, because you see, when I dye my, I'll tell you.
Yes,
Oh, with my cup, you'll get a good half hour.
Yeah, you've got to. When I have mine done, you've got to leave it at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just gonna go grab a cuppa anyway. Back in a minute.
But you see, Richard did his 10 minutes.
Hi, Steve, by the way. Just grab
And he
a cuppa.
couldn't tell any difference. So I'd leave it in longer than 5, at least 20 to 30 minutes, Tim.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I've got my mouse
Yeah.
now. Well,
So,
Make sure as well that like if you leave it in too long, you
I
know,
fixed it with my fist. All right, then.
you fix what with your fist?
Don't know. I haven't got a clue.
The mouse, it wouldn't click, but we've had a chat. And
Depends. It's got just for men, Richard. Exactly the same.
But yeah, I
not gonna bother like dyeing my hair. I was
Yeah.
gonna shave it off. Can't be asked. I'm going bald anyway, so might as well like shave it off. And all right.
Joelle says she's got Kit Kat balls.
The reason why I put that for is because of conversation.
Yeah,
earlier.
chicken balls.
Yeah.
Do you want Crypto to cry?
To cry? Why?
My hair off.
Yeah, because Joelle says she's got chocolate balls.
Yep, I've got lots of chocolate balls somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm not going there. I can't go there. It's not my stream.
I've been printing off again today. Unfortunately, Crypto, no chocolate involved on Tuesday because that's what we're making Tuesday.
No.
Tracy's choice. I have anybody like Black Forest cookies?
Oh, don't. You showed me this earlier. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I swear.
Oh, Black Forest.
Just don't get any on your bedclothes. This one I particularly like. Coffee cake donuts.
Oh, right. You done me a coffee cake. Done.
And I'm making this tomorrow.
Yeah.
For his pudding, and that is caramel apple tray bake.
Yep. But the whole, like, if you watched the live earlier with Jenna on it, like she was gonna say it was a was it toffee and potato tray bake.
I nearly said potato.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh yeah. While Richard's still here, yeah. This is what he bought. What he sent off my Amazon wish list, and it's 3 boxes of 3 boxes of Dolce Gusto pods.
Oh, cool.
Now, I did get sent something else, but they wish to remain anonymous.
Okay.
Okie dokie then, Richard. So I'll just show you. This is what the other donator sent me. 100 baking cups.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Everything to do. Yeah, there's blue, white, and pink.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's one of them. And 100 piping bags.
Oh, cool.
I don't see Richard in the chat.
Hey?
Unless my tongue messed up. I said I don't see Richard in the chat.
Yeah, it says he's out and about and be home in 20 minutes. And this is a Swiss roll, silicon Swiss roll mat.
Oh, nice.
And the idea of it is when you make this Swiss roll mixture, you no need to take it out, you just roll it.
Yeah.
Like that. So there's no need to take it out of the pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so then while you're making filling and everything, you leave it rolled up in this.
Yeah.
Unwrap it, and then just spread whatever it is on that you're throwing in it. And
that's pretty cool, though. That's brilliant. So yeah.
Because see, I have made like Swiss roll before, like a 11 roll, and you've got to get it out of tin onto some greaseproof paper. And then like roll it with greaseproof paper, leave it for a bit to cool down, but you've got to do it like more or less straight away so there's no cracks or anything appears. So yeah, come in very handy. So thanks to the anonymous donor that sent me them offer.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah, the whole reason why I put my underlying name as balls is because of the conversation we had earlier on my stream with Jeanette. That's the whole reason why.
But yeah,
I thought it was funny.
It's Geordie's fault because he ran about, he had sticky ribs, didn't he?
I know, exactly. No, I'm not going there. I mean that well alone.
But yeah, Chris made comment earlier on. He says I've got a wet ginger pussy on me lap. Yeah. Make of that what you will.
I need to spat on my drink then. First time for a while I actually spat.
But yeah, you know, if I can just say thank you to the people that sent me them off my Amazon wish list. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And I do appreciate it. This is the thing, you know. A friend of ours has got one of these, yellow. Is it New York taxis? Yellow. The one of these big yellow. Yeah. Well, it's been filming in London.
Okay.
And that's for new Scream movie.
Okay.
So
no, I've not seen the new Scream movie. I'm waiting for it to come out.
I don't know whether because he said that were. I'm sure he said that were for new Scream movie.
I can't find my big cup yet.
Hey?
I can't find my big cup.
Oh dear.
So I made up a flask.
Scream 6 is already out, is it not? I'm sure.
I think is it 6? I think it is out, but I'm waiting for the money.
That should last me all night now, Jeanette.
All night? You sure about that?
Yeah, it's a big flask. Is this one?
Is that a big one?
Well, it's took 3 goes on my coffee machine to fill it.
Right.
No, my big cup last ages, but I can't find it. So.
That's what she said.
Tim, no, don't go there.
No delay.
How
do I handle it? That's a good one.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, Tim, what colour are you dyeing your hair, sir?
It's a brown colour.
Oh, brown, is it? Okay, cool. That's cool, though. Yeah, I literally, the whole thing is, I'm not being funny, like, whether, like, if the hair gets too long, I'll just shave it off. Done. Simple as.
Cheers, Joanne. I've got all proper camping stuff and all that way. Should do. I've got 2 caravans again.
Yeah.
But that one I use has got a big awning and everything for it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
Last time I had
find
my crypto cried.
that post. Says just finished another day's filming on the new Scream movie, and because it's got one of these yellow taxis.
Yeah.
Ooh, apparently there's a date. There's a date set for Tyson Fury and wherever his name is.
Okay.
That's
then.
boxing.
Yeah. What's the?
It's that box. See that boxer that beat Anthony Joshua. It's him.
Is it?
I don't. Usyk is a summit.
Him. Yeah, he beat. It's him that beat Anthony Joshua.
Tyson Fury's latest software.
Yeah, Usyk.
Usyk. That's it.
No, not that Gypsy King guy, but that's it. I don't follow boxing. So.
I do think that'll be a good match, though.
April 29th, by sounds of things.
Oh, wicked! That means like just
punch shit out of punch back, but no punch back. So
sorry. Yeah, Johnny. The whole thing was I didn't like. I'm sorry for if I sounded rude during that live that you joined with me and Phil. I even remember you being there, mate.
When you were pissed and I was stoned.
I was well gone, mate. I was well gone.
Oh, good.
No, but thank you for joining us, sir.
But yeah, I mean, as a rule, I'm not a boxing fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, I mean, I won't watch it, but I like to know results, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I will.
And when that where his brother Tommy Fury built Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake Paul.
Yeah. Same as Chris West, you know, he's just
he destroyed Jake Paul.
Yeah, he's just pretending, you know what I mean?
I'm not to get it ring with, I'm not to that.
He thinks because he's got such a famous brother that's in WWE now,
All he's doing is fighting YouTubers.
He's basically riding on coattails of his brother.
And that Fury blow.
Yeah, but he's had to do training for a month.
Both on them are. Yeah,
athletic, definitely.
Same as Chris says, Tommy Fury is riding off coattails.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like him. But if you think about it, The Miz, remember The Miz? He was just like that, but he has studied the test of time. Just remember, he was a winner of a reality show. He was just as like a young, you know.
But this is the thing, you know what I mean? It takes.
The ones who hate turn out to be the ones that last the longest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hiya, Andy. Yeah, we've got some stuff if you want any, Andy.
Slowly disappearing.
So we've had plenty of it, so you're welcome to some of it.
I know your other half, Chris, is watching the Last of Us series.
Yeah.
What did you think of the last episode?
What did you think at last episode of The Last of Us?
What?
Baby. Steve wants to know, what did you think of the last episode of The Last of Us?
Not seen it yet, so I don't.
Oh, you've not seen it, have you? You've not seen last one.
Well, third episode.
No, he only asked what you thought at last episode, so I don't know. You know.
I don't know yet.
I'm going to drop down and see if I can sort this.
Okie dokie then, Tim.
It's okay, Tim. All the best to you, sir.
But yeah, it's sort of like me getting in ring with somebody and saying, "Well, I'll wrestle you," sort of thing.
Yeah, it's just stupid. I mean, that's the whole thing about it all.
I tried wrestling in my 20s, you know, when I was in my 20s. I don't go. British wrestling, though, just in the club.
But this is the thing. I mean, it's same as Chris says. He's riding off his brother's coattails, and Tommy Fury's riding off his brother's coattails. You know what I mean? Just because you've got sort of a semi-famous brother or whatever, don't make you a wrestler or a boxer.
Look how long it's took Roman Reigns to actually get over with fans.
But
a long time.
Yeah,
a long time. But the whole thing is, I can't remember who said it on the panel, but I think that boxing match with Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury, and Jake Paul.
Jake Paul,
I think it was all scripted involved.
They all. I mean, there were documents leaked exactly what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And apparently, it went to the T what this leaked document had said.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah. It's great.
It's all about that. That's all it is. At the end of the day, that's all it's about.
Yeah, exactly. The whole thing is, I do think that Tyson Fury and the Usyk bout will probably be a good one. I'll say.
But the thing is, Tyson Fury is a boxer.
Yeah. Tommy Fury and Jake Paul isn't a boxer. Partners.
Hiya, partners.
Hello. I do believe I've seen you somewhere else, mate. I'm not sure where.
Eating a pasty.
I get about.
Sorry.
But yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm in focus now.
What about you, Steve?
That's me filling up my glass.
I thought you were burping.
Fucking a minute.
Sounded like something else.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was having a piss, but I wasn't.
Oh no.
I'm glad you said it, Steve.
Yeah,
Even I wouldn't that on a live stream.
don't. If I was going to do that, everything would have been muted and turned off. Don't worry about that.
But,
Siphon and Python.
Starting the python.
I wish.
You had much snow pot nest.
Yeah. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Well,
definitely.
I reckon theirs were been and gone in a day. Chris had to dig our car out.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
No such thing I needed to do, even though I've only got front wheel
He
drive.
hadn't shifted it in about 3 or 4 days, Steve. But
Oh,
in
yeah.
order to get out, because I think he did like drifted up front of the
Yeah,
car, or either front or back. I don't know which way he parked round anyway.
Yeah.
So we had to move all that in order for him to get out at parking spot. I mean, going down road and down to Asda were all right. I mean, predominantly main roads is clear. But we sort of live on a little cul-de-sac, so yeah, he had to move a lot of snow in order to get out at parking spot.
Yeah, get you definitely. But we've had no snow down here at all. Only rain. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, we've had. I reckon we've had everybody
It's a
else's
pretty rain
shit.
Yeah. The whole thing was like on the news, like the national news. It was an amber warning for like sort of like the Wales, middle of England and Scotland for the snow involved. We didn't have nothing, so yeah, you know.
Well, Johnny's had a bit of some snow this time because last time we had shit tons on it, and Johnny didn't get naff
They
all.
were gutted, weren't they?
Yeah,
Absolutely gutted.
it's only like 30 odd minutes down road, Steve, from us.
Yeah.
Never got a flake, as much as a flake. Did you, Johnny?
That's crazy though, isn't it?
Yeah, look, see it.
But yeah,
It snowed again at 9 o'clock, Tracy said when she was in town.
but yeah, Johnny got naff all last time when we had, you know what I mean? But
Yeah. That's where you get you.
we must have been only players that's had everybody else's.
Probably, yeah, definitely.
But they've had a lot in US, haven't they? Sort of
Yeah, it were been bad in America. I says to Chris, I says tell them next time to keep it. We don't want it. Not that much anyway.
Oh, not bothered me.
How?
Well, I mean, neither are we, Johnny. But the fact of the matter is, Chris had been, you know, he wanted to go out with drone. He can't go out with drone while it's actually snowing. And then, like today, it's been freezing temperatures overnight. Well, put it this way.
Yeah.
In order to get the drone up, he's got to put his battery down his undies. Honestly,
Get it in my butt crack.
yeah, honestly to God, Steve, that is no word of a lie. The battery, yeah, you've either got to put it in your pocket or down your
That
underpants.
stinks.
I'm not going
To keep it warm. Yeah, that is no word of a lie, and I'm not kidding you. It does have to be kept somewhere warm.
Yep.
Are you scarce?
Oh.
I'll call you scarce
Yeah,
anyway.
well,
Yes.
right.
But yeah, honest to God, you've got to keep it somewhere warm. So, otherwise you're in trouble.
Yeah. But yeah, we had like literally like rain. That's it. No snow or nothing. Like, as I said like during my live earlier, the obviously like with the low temperatures, there's a bit of ice on the roads and that's it, sort of thing. But yeah, nothing more.
But
than
yeah,
that.
you know what I mean. Isn't it strange though? Our certain parts of the UK have had shit ton, yet there's certain parts and nothing.
And no at all. Yeah. I know.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mental, definitely.
But they reckon it's sort of like this, like this airflow job. That's what's caused it to only happen in certain places, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The touch and go blowjob.
Oh no. I wasn't going to go there, Johnny. I swear.
Who's Drone Father?
No idea.
No idea.
No, she can't go over. She wouldn't let me.
There's no way I'm buying any drones off Chris if he's sticking his batteries against his gonads. Well, I mean, anybody that's got a drone will back me up on this. You've got to have them somewhere warm.
Yeah.
Drone Explore coming earlier on, Crypto. That's Drone Father. Is that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, Drone Father.
No. But if it's all Christy, it's fine. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll say this now that to Chris, like he will enjoy the last episode. Definitely, it's a good episode. Let's put it this way.
Wow,
Yeah.
Yorkshire women don't have to get their head up there after.
Ooh, very nice. It's all right. I'm checking your channel out, Drone Father. Very, very impressive.
Cool.
Very impressive. Check him out, baby. Yeah, you'll be impressed.
Well, let's have a look.
Yeah, very. Yeah. So yeah, I have subbed to your channel. So yeah, obviously, Pixie's channel. My other half is that's my other half. It says your channel was on a community page called Pixie's channel. He must know you.
Yeah, probably.
That's the ball and chain in my background over there.
Hello.
Yeah, I've just told him to. Yeah, I've just checked your channel out because that's what I always do if we have somebody new.
Yeah.
I always go over and check the channel. Yeah, I must say, very, very impressive.
Yeah, that's her husband. Drone Father.
But I mean, this is what I always say, Joel. What you see is what you get. I'm sort of not out to impress anybody. I'm not going to be something I'm not. You know what I mean? That's partners froze. Yeah. You know, if you get to know me, Drone Father, you'll know. I don't spark bullshit. You know what I mean?
No.
If I'm impressed, then I'm impressed.
She's also got the best laugh on YouTube. We're close
that laugh right there is literally what
you know, take
back to the close second.
that I am impressed.
What time you got that?
Well, I've just shut his thing down.
How do you Scouts? Off you go, good buddy.
I'm watching his Jubilee Tower video.
Yeah, Chris is just watching some of your videos actually.
Like it, yeah.
Yeah, best way to straight. Yeah. You know, and what I say is,
I'm saying Billy 3.
there's no good being something that you're not. You know what I mean? You know, DJI Mini 2.
No, Billy 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
On the Bolton Priory Ruins drone footage. No, one before that, Singing Ringing Tree Burnley. Ooh.
Tree Burnley,
that sounds interesting. The Singing Ringing Tree.
Oh, Singing Ringing Tree, yeah. Steve Hanks comes from around that area. He's on that.
But yeah.
It whistles in wind.
You know, oh yeah. I assumed that. But you know, Johnny will tell you, Steve will tell you. I don't put no ears in. I always says it's his first drone. Only had it since Christmas. Oh, Chris has had all drones under the sun. At the moment, he's got the DJI Air to S, which
Chris
is
has
what
got a license and all.
he did have the Mini 3. He did have the Mini 3, but yeah, he swapped it for Air to S.
Took a dump and restarted.
But yeah.
Go on, see you guys.
You know something? I paid £35 for my tower. It's a gaming one. The only problem it had, the sound it worked, so I put another sound card in it. And
yeah, I think the one that Chris has, because he's got desktop, I think he paid about £80 for his. Mind you, it started
because Kino customed it.
Oh,
okay.
she's put her own stamp on it, has she?
Glittery as well.
Chris has started making a few, a few whirring noises. So, but yeah, honestly, to say you've had it since Christmas, very, very impressive.
Yeah, definitely. And he's back.
Welcome back.
In there.
In other ways, Joel, it sort of went tits up. You know what I mean?
Houston, we've had a problem.
I meant to explain to Joel what when you say your PC took a dump. Yeah,
It means something went wrong with it.
It went tits
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's another way of putting it.
Yeah, very. I mean, anybody that's got a rent, go check Drone Father's channel out. Yeah, very impressed to say it's, you know, you've not had your drone very long.
Also, subscribe to Drone Father as well. So
yeah, I've subscribed to him as well.
Yeah,
being a drone widow. Drone Father should know what I mean by a drone widow.
Yeah. The whole, I think my wife is a stream widow, I think.
Yeah. but the only downside is, Steve, it's drove me nuts not being able to get out with all this snow.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's been snowed in for the last 3 days, Drone Father, and he's absolutely sent me round twist. He's sent me to Lally.
Bless him.
Right tonight.
And then to top it off, Callum's not been able to go into college, so you know, double trouble.
Yeah, is that cool. Talking about Colin as well. Thank you for that chat earlier.
So if I start going, you'll know why.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, Drone Father, if you're wondering to what Pixies.
What happened, partner? Were you driving it when it did that?
Well, I went, when I had it failed MOT, I fitted new track rod ends. I went down to tyre place to see if I could do my front alignment. And on the way back, it started happening.
Rumbling and getting louder and louder, kind of thing.
Well, it started making some unusual noises that shouldn't normally be there.
Yeah.
And then when I got to take a look at it, found the output flange where prop shaft bolts, it's all flopping about. So I think bearings collapsed.
Oh,
yeah. It's all loose.
Let me just address this to Drone Father. When I'm trying to explain to people about his drone, I call the props whirly things, whirly gigs. Yeah. I couldn't think what they were called, so I says them whirly things.
Yeah. Propellers.
I couldn't for life on me think a proper name for them.
I've got a drone in the cupboard there, but if I showed Chris it'd laugh at it.
But
got a drone in that cupboard.
You know, I mean, we're not all technically gifted when it comes to drones, are we?
No,
I'm
not either.
Let's face it.
You know what I mean? Like that, but there's no camera on it, but I smashed it into a wall.
Oh yeah. When you had mask thing on.
No, it don't work in any way, shape, or form. It's only a cheap thing.
Oh,
Oh,
It's a drone.
no. But yeah,
It looks like a mouse in your hand, but it's got a hand grip on it, and you go like.
wow.
okay.
Brilliant. My missus calls it a flying machine. Oh yeah, well at least I do call it a drone, but yeah, I couldn't for life on me think what they were called.
Yeah.
I'm old school, like.
I'm sort of doing motions and saying them whirly things. you know when it's on the tip of your tongue, but you can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you can't.
Yeah, you can't say it.
But life on you, what they're called.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
Oh, the whole thing is, I think it was the other day during a live with Phil. Wasn't like the one I done like recently or the week after. I was trying to think of a film. And I described all the characters in it, but I couldn't say what it was. And he was like, "Oh," and then he
like a game of charades when you try.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah. Sounds like.
It turned out it was Puss in Boots.
Oh, God. Nah. No, I hope I don't ever get that in
He
charades.
described it as a cat in wellies.
Yeah, no, I hope I never get that one in a game of charades.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Chris, who's picked this channel, he's been flying jokes for years, and he's my full-time carer, and it gets him out to arse, it gets him from underneath my feet, you know what I mean? And that's his own thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I fully support him with it, like I do with his photography. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's this thing. Baking's mine. So yeah.
Yep.
Digital SLR camera.
Hey?
Has Chris still got his digital SLR camera?
Yeah. Is it? Well, I don't know. Canon 50D, I think.
Oh, EOS 50D. Yeah, that's what.
Well,
That's what the cameras are considered.
I've just fixed them up.
They're good cameras.
I don't think it does. I don't think it
Your
does.
partner
video.
shoot your Canon
It's
camera.
quite a good one.
They're quite decent.
It's an old camera, but it does.
So it's not. 50
I mean, they're
on
not an
the-
up-to-date model, but same as Chris says, they take a decent
All right, well,
picture. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit similar to
So I bought an EOS
That's
300D.
General
I bought it
Electric.
for accessories.
that's Chris's.
Hang on.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, there is more modern Canon cameras on the market,
Oh yeah.
but
What you can afford.
well, it's
Yeah.
not just that. Same as Chris says, it takes a decent picture, and it'll do it.
Yeah, that's
You
not
know.
a bad one.
In fact, it's just ordered another lens for it.
Nice
That's
camera,
a
actually.
I've
Mum
bought
said
me
you
a
fixed it, but I put the memory card out, put it back in it.
accessories.
Oh,
In the bag, 50 quid.
So that again, Partnest.
I've just bought one on eBay. It's an EOS 300D.
300D.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's got band. It's got accessories, including a couple of lenses and a flasher mount on
Yeah.
a shoe. 50
Yeah,
quid.
150. That's not
50,
bad.
50. No, 50.
Oh,
50.
50. I thought you said
Yeah.
150.
No, 50.
Oh, let's flash it.
We see Chris is it's sort of because he does a lot of photography. He's got extra batteries with his. I mean, he's like you.
I don't know.
Well, it does come with a bag, but you know the bag that I bought him at Christmas for his drone, it's got all these different compartments. So when he goes out droning, he's sort of not taking this bag and that bag and other. Everything fits into one bag.
Everything, yeah.
There's on top here 14.1 megapixels. I have no idea.
But yeah, this is the thing. You know, it's
Nicer. I'll fix. There's nothing wrong with it anyway.
But you know what I mean? It's sort of when you're out and about. I mean, Chris has sort of got that.
Got pictures of Luke and Christine when my mum first got them, you know, little babies.
Oh yeah.
That's how long it's just been in the cupboard. This camera said it went funny years ago.
But the thing is, Joel, it's not a high-tech camera. There is better cameras out there, and he's pointing it at me now. There is better quality cameras out there, but same as Chris says, it does him for what he wants it for.
Yeah, definitely.
A battery pack. You've got one, haven't you?
Yeah. Well,
Is that fits outside?
yeah, battery grip.
Oh, battery grip. Oh, well.
I shouldn't be allowed to touch stuff tonight.
But this is the thing, because Joel's just asked what kind of photos. It's when you're a photographer, you can sort of go out, see something interesting, and think, oh yeah, you know that people are interested in different things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm putting it back in case where I'll drop it again.
So what might interest one person might not interest another. I mean, Chris likes wildlife and you know, fauna and flora. Let's just say.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it fits on the bottom.
Yeah, battery grip.
Yeah, well, Chris, yours don't, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, does it fit on bottom? Well, I thought
Okay.
it fits on the side. It shows you how much notice I take.
The whole thing is what I'm planning on getting like in the next few months is a camera. Like I did say it was 4K. I think it's roughly about 2K. But
Is Steve really low, or is my microphone a bit?
It's putting me really low, mate. I'm not sure. I'm trying to work out how to turn my
Get some of it, and the rest of it's like. Is that better? I'm thinking either this is good weed or Steve. I can't hear Steve.
But yeah. Gordo says his passion is macro photography. Now you see, Chris is not all that keen on macro photography, and this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Each different photographer's got their own
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Not everybody.
Yeah, Chris can put Biscuit next to a cliff and say, "Spot the dog."
The dog's name was Biscuit.
Yeah.
That dog blends in with anything.
Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, and all it were, Johnny, that particular shot is they were walking along a path, see behind them.
When you got like droplets coming off a leaf or something like that.
And he just sort of crouched down. And I mean, it's same with that one in snow. He just caught him like sideways on and thought, oh, that'll be a good picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
And it's one of these things where you've got to have an eye for certain things, and sort of his thing at the moment is sort of getting down to sort of ground level and taking them sort of pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
But really, but
it's the same as Chris says. It you know, partners. It's not a hard thing, you know what I mean. It all depends what you want it for, and
yeah.
Joel made a statement.
But this comes to a certain point when Tucker or Biscuit will say, "Right, Dad, that's enough." You know, get the camera out your face.
Thank you, Joel. Thank you, darling. That's amazing. Best comment in the whole.
The shiny ones, Joel.
The partners put in comments.
Are they rather shiny? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Are they quite big? Like
I use pledge. I use pledge myself, Steve.
That was the wrong action to do. What was it?
This goes back to Yeah, way back a few weeks ago when we were talking about Chinese and Chinese. Yeah.
No, I'm not doing last week. Things have happened since then.
Hiya, Ali. How are you? Yeah, chicken balls.
Yeah, the whole thing was literally like the whole with me. I was getting there's a little innuendo there, in there somewhere.
When I took the keys, when I took keys for estate agent people?
Yeah.
I sat there for 20 minutes in the house on my own with nothing in it. I got a bit of I said to letting it, you can show them around. So I'll ring me when you're finished. I won't sit in there while people look around.
Yeah.
That's our family home. 28 years.
Yeah.
Just pass that to Iron Brewer.
That's all people. When I packed up later on the top of the street, I could see all people going in and out. I won't have it.
Yeah, man.
End of an era sort of thing, yeah.
7 families come to look at house and they all loved it. It's a beautiful house. Best house on that street, biggest house on that street, and the most well-maintained house on that street.
Yeah,
I'll tell you why, because I've maintained that house. 28 years I've looked after that house. I've always decorated it.
The whole thing is, as well,
I've decorated the house. I know every crack, screw, everything on that house. So sitting there 20 minutes on my own. There's only a chair in there now.
Oh, bless you, buddy.
My mother admit to it got to me as soon as she got here. I went, here, you can show them round. Here's my number. Ring me when you finish.
You see what Gordo's just said? I use a reverse lens technique to get macro. That's gobbledygook to me. I have not.
Isn't that where you crouch over a mirror?
Oh, right. It's all right. Chris has just demonstrated.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you get Chris to
Not like that.
Yeah.
I know you're growing a beard, Chris, but calm down.
It means what he's just shown me is, how you put your lens on right way. Well, it's reverse lens. You turn it other way and put it on other way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we believe you.
That's what he means by reverse lens. Yeah.
Things that go on behind the camera. I don't know.
Yeah, bit wrong in it.
I'm like Steve,
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't got the Scooby Doo.
What do you think?
Like got a bloody handle on this, wouldn't you? Stupid little.
God. Did you hear that?
What's that? What?
It says I'm losing my rubber.
Oh, dear.
You don't want to know.
No, I can't go there. No.
Use your beard, Chris.
The rubber's come loose.
Yeah, he's trying to put his rubber back on.
Yeah, use your beard, Chris. It's useful.
I can't go there, I swear.
Yeah, it says basically you turn the lens around, you have to buy an adapter that screws on the filter adapter. Yeah, Chris knew what you meant. Gordon O'Brien got a Scooby Doo, but he tried to demonstrate to me what the reverse.
Found out.
He's probably drunk it all.
Yeah.
Chris,
but yeah,
I'll ask if you want to.
yeah, you know what I mean. It's like this.
Yo, Hazy.
The only thing that I know about photography is you point it, you shoot, and that's it.
Yeah, cool. Sure.
Hi, AZ, how are you?
All right, you lot.
But yeah,
Point and shoot, no wonder they're after you, Jeanette.
Hey?
You what?
You point and shoot, no wonder they're after you. Was it you that did that car?
Yeah.
Oh, Tim's trying again. Look, he's doing an impression of a washing machine.
Be at Punter, if you come and collect it.
Oh, it's there! Hey!
Hey! Yo, Ali.
But yeah, free for parts and whatever. You might have to put a few windows in it, but
And a few snowballs.
yeah. And try upholstery out a bit. So, well, this snow what we've had.
Well, I left my back seats in bloody trailer, so mine are just as wet as that.
Massive copies of that. You
What?
took it out of it.
Say that again.
What?
pissing him off, I think.
No.
Okay.
Are they gaming again by any chance?
Yeah.
Gaming proper scram the internet.
But yeah, you know what I mean. Adam, I think Chris does his thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of
He's
course, yeah.
like photography, drones. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Mine's DIY. Just tinkering about, really.
Well, that's it. This is what I'm saying. Everybody's got their own.
Hi, Hazy.
All you need to know is never ask me to dig a hole for some flowers.
Nurse Crypto.
Well, you know, Joe, you think about
It ends up like a seating pit in middle of his back garden.
Yeah.
If he wants to post me, I'll just have some spare flowers and I want it to put them somewhere.
With a barbecue attached to it, and yeah.
Well, I thought, you know, when you got to top level, I thought, still got all these bloody bricks. So I might as
Well,
well
put it this way, Steve. When they were digging it, somebody popped up and says, "Good day, mate."
Chinese made me put it back in.
Yeah, I was going as well.
So, yeah. You know what I mean? And now he's going to turning it into a pond for fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, of course.
Oh dear, but yeah.
It'd have to be heated though, because I'd like to keep that catfish I've got. I'd like to put him in with some bigger fish, you know, that you can't kill.
It's like this, you know what I mean? This is the problem with Johnny. He don't know when to stop, you see.
He's about that big, and he eats all the other fish.
They chucking him in Arctic garden.
Gouramis are all right with him, but he'll eat all else.
Poor catfish.
No, what is it? He lives in the cave and he's got like long tentacles, and if folk goes past him,
they're renowned for that, Johnny. Them catfish, they're renowned for eating anything that moves.
Yep. Definitely.
I'm thinking if I stick him in with a few Oscars, that he might change his mind about it. Not full size, you know, the discus ones. They'll fight back, you see.
Okay.
Well, get him up to say about that, mate.
Hey, up, I tell you something. I mean, not while I've been with Chris, but yeah. We had a piranha, right? We thought it would be a good idea to buy another one.
Yep.
Oh, no.
So we goes out and buys another one, come down next morning, they're only half on it left. The other piranha had eaten half on it.
A massive tank in his flat, right, with piranhas in, big ones, right? And he used to drop chicken legs in there. He used to, oh my God, like a scene from fucking.
But yeah, we thought it were a good idea to buy, you know, oh well, he's lonely in there all by himself, so we bought another piranha. He'd eaten half on it next morning when we got down.
Yeah.
So yeah, not a good idea.
The whole thing is like in films though. Piranhas.
Ken, was it still snowing?
Eat like everything in sight, don't they? Anyway.
The thing is, I mean, this is how sort of tame it was. You could put something in top of the tank, it'd eat it out your hand. No, it never bit us, nothing. It just, I think it sort of saw this other piranha as
a threat,
A threat,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So so after that we sort of said, well, that's like, it, you know.
Same sort of things with Siamese fighting fish as well. They can't be in the same tank together; they'll kill each other.
but you know what I mean? It's.
I just need a decent sized fish that he can't pick on.
Does you fancy some chips?
Oh,
good idea. I'll get a haddock.
Tim,
that's the best, Steve. I took a snowball for a while. That's what I mean. Hang on. You can just about see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I nearly cut my fingers off at that last bit there.
Well, you see what it was, Steve? Somebody were offering some paving slabs and whatever for
Yeah.
15 quid. And Johnny being Johnny,
20 paving blocks for 15 quid.
Right, okay.
That Paul Rav. I didn't have a trailer then. I just shoved them all. Took about 6 or 7 loads.
hey Lee,
Hello, Jeanette. Hello,
no
Johnny.
snow here in Preston. Just
The,
honestly, drone father, we've had about that much, and it's still hanging about.
It's not. It's not
There's what I did to
even
my
hanging
fingers.
about by us.
I batter them.
Oh God, yeah, I remember them, Johnny. I remember that.
And I wrapped some tissue around it and finished that after I finished it. I only had about 10
Gordo
more.
says, "What's this next trail like, Park Nest?" Yay, nay.
I don't know.
Our snow only,
No, not
our
sounds
snow
like
only
these
lasted
days.
a bit.
You've been brought down by Renault.
One's hanging about for dear life.
Oh,
you what?
I know. I've seen the video.
Yeah, but I
Callum
think the
put
one
out.
that Callum put up, yeah, it's still there. Still, Do you mind,
Yeah.
Biscuit?
Yeah, no, I've been since Friday. I'm watching a 48-hour stream. It's going right round the world of modelling heroes.
Hey, that's a better one. Is Steve still here? Where's he gone?
Steve.
That's a better one.
I remember it. Yeah, I remember
Oh,
when
yeah.
that is
I
lovely.
can
That
remember
Johnny.
that chimney that you did as well. Weren't it 2 things welded
It's 2
together?
gas bottles welded together. Cut the top off one of them.
It says 2008.
Right, Jeanette.
That will be getting used. That will be getting used.
Traffic from Renault. That might be Renault here.
See you again, Steve.
I'll see you again.
See you later, Steve.
See you, Steve.
What to say, Richard weren't going to be long.
Pizza crypto. Pizza.
I've only just finished watching a modelling stream. I've been watching
All
since
right,
this morning.
Richard's off my wish list.
That's it.
3 boxes of Dolce Gusto.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you see, we were talking about it other night, and I says, well, funnily enough, Johnny's the only one that's ever bought me out off my wish list. So I went back into my settings and I found out that I hadn't made me address public, sort of thing.
No, it won't. It didn't do it when you clicked it. It take you to the item, but not.
Yeah. Anyway, so another thing, 100 piping bags and 100 baking cups
Oh,
done that one?
nice.
and that's a Swiss roll.
Oh,
Swiss
yeah.
roll thing. So you don't
Yeah.
have to click it out; you just roll it up in its
Yeah.
thing. There's no taking it out here, there, and that. You know what I mean? Oh, it says sorry, it's 2006,
No, I thought-
not 2008.
So we're second generation. It's first generation. Second
No,
second
it-
generation automatics were CVT, and they have a
It projected screen when I'm at barbecue. It was a curtain nailed to the fence.
Oh yeah, I can remember that. I know. Did you all sit out in garden watching?
Yeah, I had wrestling going on. WrestleMania's actually up on screen. We were out there till about 4 o'clock in the morning. I was the last one out there. You know what I did? I threw the quilt in the hole. Yeah, got down in the hole without cushions and carried on watching it until I nearly passed out. I was pissed.
Well, at least you were comfortable, Johnny.
Yeah. You know when you're getting a bit cold, I thought, well, if I go in the hole, I won't be so drafty.
Baking, you'll be baking and drinking coffee for months now. But the thing is, Joel, I only put things that sort of on my wish list that I know that I need, or you know what I mean.
That's all you do. You put stuff on it that is not that you don't.
Well,
expect people
so
to
as I say, I did sort of put some new things on there because, like, Johnny had bought me chopping boards, measuring boards. I'd already got the measuring spoons, so it's sort of refreshing it. I never get it another thought.
Well,
some of the things off that I'd already got and put a few things on.
Like the thing I got sent by a subscriber, I didn't even wish for that.
Yeah,
got a
see you
webcam
later, Drone Father. Same as I say, you're welcome anytime. I do a baking live on a Tuesday. I'm live Monday, baking live Tuesday, more often than not live Wednesday, and then a Saturday. I ain't got a clue what Portnests on about.
An
Diesel is
automatic,
better for
an
fuel
automatic
economy,
car is
and
better for
auto is
towing.
better for
Towing a caravan or towing everything.
you're welcome anytime. I've looked at his channel, Lee, and it's very impressive. And he says he's only had his drone since Christmas. 2.2 DCI with a manual box.
That's why I've decided to get rid of that caravan Part Nest. I'm not towing it, not with Foxy. She's not powerful enough for that, really. She's all right with trailer.
A little trailer, you can tow that all day. You don't feel it behind there.
Well.
It's not exactly little, though, is it, Johnny, that trailer that you've got?
It's littler than the caravan.
It's a bit
hasn't
lighter
got
than
sides.
It's still an heavy trailer, Lee.
Is it?
I fully loaded that up with a shed and the suspension didn't even move. It was still bouncing around.
I've done the wrong camera. It's not doing it justice.
Pressure out the tyres now.
That's what I've been painting today.
Oh, for your roof's missing.
It's meant to be like that. It's a bombed out Airfix model. It's a bombed out red.
That's what you'd have to cancel in.
No. That's what
It's like that car out there, it's not.
Nah, that camera's not giving it justice, to be honest.
Kids has been throwing snowballs in, see who could get in through the
I've got
window.
my granddad's lamp now. Do you know I told you my granddad used to make lamps?
Yeah.
Let me go get it.
There's it better. It's on the better camera.
Ooh.
That's what I've been painting today. I need it painted ready to start weathering tomorrow. On my live stream.
What ask the pertinent question, Lee. What's it supposed to be? I know it's some sort of a building.
Let me change cameras.
Why has it got off for its thing?
It's a bombed out building. It's basically it's going to be. I'm entered in another competition on YouTube, on Facebook. The group I'm in, and it's a model, building a model, no tracks. And I'm actually going to I'm pulling all stops out for this one. I'm going full out, weathering, detail. I'm going full out. I'm taking my modelling skills higher than I've been before.
This has been in my mum's loft for about good 20 years. When my granddad died. All made from scratch.
Oh, that's good.
Let me
That's
just
Johnny.
put you on full screen, Johnny.
That is an old. That looked like a Quicksilver. Yeah, that is a nice model, that Johnny.
It's big and all. You can tell how old it is. Look how old lamp thing is.
Yeah. I reckon that goes back to at least 60s, 70s.
It will be. My granddad used to make all different ones.
That'll be Quicksilver. That'll be a Quicksilver kit.
No, he made it all from little bits of bolts.
Oh, did he? Is it, mate? Yeah, but yeah,
he might have followed some kind of design, but
yeah, he's followed some sort of design. I've got a couple like that.
He's a good dusting though. It's covered in dust.
Yeah, Johnny said other day that his granddad built more from scratch and made them into lamps.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing with this. I'm actually doing. Where's my board? Let me get my board.
The shade had been moth-eaten. There were holes in the shade.
There's the board I'm building it on.
Oh, cool.
I'm doing a proper diorama.
I think it's going to need a gentle hoover. It's lathered in dust.
You could do it like some of these.
Just noticed the on and off switches there.
Like a makeup brush.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear. That's what I'm doing.
That's fine makeup brush and get in all nooks and crannies.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna weather in that tomorrow on my live stream with with proper weathering powder. Makeup brush. Do you know what you want for cleaning?
Is that the only one that you brought back with?
That's what you want, Johnny.
That's the only one that were in the loft. I'm sure there were two of them, but mind you, we hadn't took all the stuff out of the loft yet, have I? Still got another
Richard
car.
says he's backstage.
I know, I've
How are
seen
you
him.
doing?
It's all right, I've got plenty of coffee. I'll make you coffee, Richard.
Cheers, Richard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to change
Just said
that
cheers.
anyway.
I'm all coffeeed out.
Not weak.
Yeah.
Would you like one?
That's who sent the Dolce Gustos, Richard.
I got a flask, so I'm all right, Lee.
I mean,
I'm all right.
I
I'm all
couldn't find a
right.
big cup earlier, so I made a flask.
what were I going to say? Yeah, Richard said he tried sending me something before and it wouldn't come up
Got
with
me
the address.
Wendy. Behind there, I've got Wendy. I've got Wendy's sister.
Hey, what?
Beg your pardon.
Jackie, no.
Oh, Jackie knows the joke I'm on about. Basically, there's a streamer going, a live stream, modelling stream. There's a live stream. Horlicks, who comes in mine, he's got a coffee maker called Wendy,
Joel says
and he calls it. He's called it Wendy. He's called it Wendy, and I've called mine. Mine's related to Wendy. It's Wendy's sister.
Well, apparently, Richard's windy.
Hey, up, you can't beat that joke that Aisy told the other night with twins when she were in a coma.
Yeah, when I'm working on stuff now, I've got one of my stickers on my workbench.
Yeah, Denise and the nephew.
And they're illegitimate.
But yeah, Gordo said it were a really old joke. Brad never
That's
heard
what, I
it.
will never ever check to see if I'm ULEZ compliant. They can kiss my fucking ass.
What's ULEZ, whatever it is?
Tunnel emission zone.
In other words, you drive round it, pollute the planet even more just to get to the place you wanted to get to in the first place.
Oh, God. They've just introduced that in Sheffield. Everybody's going to be in uproar because they're having to use twice as much fuel to get where they want to be so they don't have to pay to go through this clean air zone.
Oh, yeah, the clean air zone, yeah.
In Oxford, they've vandalised all cameras and that, so there's no bother. And everybody's got a free planter at home.
Gary's made you a coffee, Joel.
Everybody's got a nice new planter in the garden.
Yeah. Well, you see, we're all right with the one we've got because, yeah, Chris has checked and it...
I don't give a shit whether it's ULEZ compliant or not. Anybody who tries to ULEZ compliant me, I won't even go anywhere near their town centre. You know, if they keep people away, charge them £12.50, people won't go. And those towns will just die.
Yeah, it's simple as that.
In Oxford, it's destroyed businesses that have been there years because people can't get directly to them and that anymore.
But this is it, and you know, and it's been said on like our local group.
£70,000 worth of damage to cameras.
Pardon me.
Oh,
people have been snipping wires and spraying.
Richard's doing a sound check now.
Yeah, Richard's doing a sound
He's in one corner, I'm in other. I just fade one across to him.
Yeah, he's passing. It literally goes from Richard over my head to Tim.
At the end of summer, it means they've already controlled you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean. There's a lot of people here in Sheffield up in arms about it, saying, "Look, we're going to have to use twice as much fuel just to get from A to B, rather than having."
I'm actually going to try it. Do you know what they said to me? They sent me some links to YouTube videos explaining it. I said, "Do you think that's fucking? I'm going to listen to your bullshit." They said the government announced in 2019 a fucking world disaster were coming, and that's how they can get all this bullshit in.
No, I don't think anybody can beat Tim's burps, Joel.
No, I don't think anyone can beat Tim.
They're pissing about with you don't piss about with Yorkshire folk, not over stupid stuff like that. No way. I might as well dig my granddad up and say, "Hey, look, we've given us freedom up 80 years later." There you go.
I mean, you know, I'm all for saving the planet, let's just say. But it's you know, what do you do when you've got an old car?
Taxing us, we're already struggling, and they're going to tax us even more.
Exactly.
It's not. It's about us
Tried it
complaining.
round here, but it got
money.
suspended because there was too much of an uproar. Everybody just said, "Well, we won't go. Nobody will go in the area." So they suspended it, and they've spent millions of pounds on where the signs, because they put all signs and cameras up, and then they spent millions of pounds on putting a little sign under every sign and camera saying "under review."
Yeah, and then they spent a fortune on fucking reconnecting the wires back up.
Unbelievable. Why don't they just take the sign, original
No,
sign?
what it is somebody's mentioned to all smackheads that them cameras are worth a few quid.
Back in the
70 grand worth. Well, it is. They tried to put them up in boroughs that have refused them on the outskirts of those boroughs. They've just got vandalised them all. Anybody want a free planter? Stick a fern tree in the middle of the road and say drive round. You know what I'd do? I'd fasten a chain to the bottom of the leg and just tow it. Hey, stick some wheels on it and you got yourself a little trailer. I'll lend you a frame. I've got a few. I'm building a miniature caravan next year, Richard. Well, this year apparently.
Miniature caravan.
For Keena.
Right.
We're actually going to use it as well. So.
Right.
What are they called again, Johnny? There's a name for them.
Oh. Teardrop.
Oh, that's
Teardrop
it.
caravan.
Yeah, teardrop caravan.
Like a little off-roading kind of ones that you can just take off-road. Basically a miniature trailer turned into a caravan. That kind of shape, though. I've got the trailer. It was a trailer tent. You know the ones that go like that. That's what it used to be. But it's down to its frame now. It's what was it? It's 6x8 or something, I think.
God almighty, Struth.
What?
Prices some of these that they're going for.
What are you looking for?
No, I'm looking. I've just typed in teardrop. Caravan.
What's it come up at? 1,000?
12 grand, 16 grand. That one is like 6 grand. That sort of thing, Richard.
All right.
Oh, the tortilla. I know one. I made the pull one behind the boom trike.
That is on eBay for nearly 6 grand.
Yeah.
19 grand here. Okay, now.
Some people pull them on the back of trikes.
There's a Aero Camper Ranger. 27.5 grand.
Yeah.
You could get a proper caravan for that.
I was going to say, I think my mum paid 29 for it. There's in the bloody house. My mum's caravan's so big, it's got 2 bathrooms. I'm not even joking. One's got a bath in it. I don't really fit in it, but I got my legs stuck.
That mobile home I hired a couple of years ago, that had two showers in it.
But yeah, I mean, they're going for some cash.
Oh yeah, they do.
Jeanette, I'm doing it with a budget of £200. I'd do it for that, you know I would. Biggest expense, LED lighting and carpeting.
Well, if anybody can do it on a budget, Johnny can.
I've got a frame. I've already got the frame and the wheel.
You could do it. Hey, you could do, Johnny. You could do anything on a budget if you were.
I do everything on a budget. My porch is made of fences.
I do everything on a budget. There's a new
My
series.
porch used to be 30 foot of garden fence.
There's a new series starting on my channel, and it's up in the loft. I'm doing the baseboard that I've got to put in, and it's going to be done on a budget. It's going to be skip diving, everything. It's all going to be.
Partners, mine blew its brake lines on Rolling Road. When they did the emergency stop on, my brake lines went. So that cost
issues.
285 quid it cost to fix that.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, partners. You know, if it's got advisories on MOT,
it's got a large list of advisories.
Lines front to back to the rubber lines, and they replaced 2 rubber lines.
Maybe.
What do you reckon, partners? Was that a good price?
What, the Merc?
No, the front. No, my brake lines front to back to the rubber line.
What, the whole lot?
Front to back, yeah.
What, flexes and steel pipes?
The back needed 2 flexes, but front ones were alright.
Oh, that's the thing, Richard. Did you sort your car out?
Waiting for which bit? Parking sensors or the door?
Well, door.
Door.
No, they're waiting for a bit to come through. They've ordered a bit from BMW, and they're waiting for it to come. A new door solenoid or something, some sort of like a worm and wheel, mechanical worm and wheel, and a motor. He showed me the bit.
I bet it was plastic.
Yeah, it's like a plastic thing. That's right. And
gear a bit plastic. It's probably broken. It's gone brittle and broke.
The worm bit, the teeth has come off, and so when the motor spins, it doesn't do bugger all.
Yeah.
It's not catching, so to speak.
Correct, and they're bloody expensive to buy. Really are. I can't believe it. I had a look to see how much I could get one, and you're talking hundreds. So I'm glad they're paying for it, not me.
You all right, Richard?
I'm right. How's it going, Lee?
Not too bad.
So I'm just
I've just been. Did that set off? The reef's missing off it. I've been painting that.
I'm just trying to read what Richard's put. Cold and windy, and that's just me off. I couldn't read it, and I thought I'll put it my solo layout. I know what it says.
Mine book has got trains and build kits underneath mine.
So yeah, when he's showing us, Richard, it says half the building's missing.
I'm going to be weathering that tomorrow. I've got a lot of weathering. I've got the wall as well. I've got the proper wall for it.
Kids has been throwing bloody snowballs through that car windows this afternoon.
Have they still done nothing over it?
No, nothing.
That is a joke. We had the car 2 days ago dumped down by the shops by us, and I went down there today. It's gone. It's been taken away.
But I've been there for 2 weeks now.
That is a joke.
Nothing. Not a sausage.
Finest. How do these tyre sensors work that tell you your thing, your pressure?
Oh, TPMS, tyre pressure monitoring. Yeah. Well, basically,
I've never had them.
The valve it incorporates a sensor which monitors the pressure of your tyres.
Ah.
That's basically how it works. It gets signals from all sensors.
Now, what I want to know, Richard, is your beard making a comeback?
It is, yeah. I'm in the process now. I've never had one of them before. I was going down the road the other day, and this red light come on. I thought, oh my God, what the hell does this mean?
I go around my car and I
didn't know what it meant, so I had to look in manual to find out what it meant, and it said one of the tyres were low on pressure, so I'm sure enough I went round them and one was low.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you which one. It's just the lights. And you have to press a reset button inside.
Yeah, you can on some cars you can reset them. I know on BMWs you can reset them in iDrive.
Richard, mine's got a cassette tape player.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a funny story now. When we first had that car, they don't sort of say, well, this is this and this is this. So anyway, Chris says, well, how do I get bonnet up? Right. So we looking around car. I says, I can't see where you pull something and it pops up. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I sat in car reading manual. So I says to Chris, I know where it is. So he says, what? How come you found it? I says, well, I've read manual. I says, come round here. And it's in my, as you open the door, it's in door thing there. And you just pull it up and, yeah. So it took me to find our bonnet went up. I says, if you'd read manual before you started, you'd have known how to put bonnet up.
I mean, I never look at manuals, but I had to look in to work out what that light were that had come on, because I thought, oh my God, I don't like red lights.
Nah. Red light zones are even worse.
T72. I don't know what a T72 is, Gary.
Gary.
I think it must be some sort of tank.
I don't know.
It is. I'm going to be building a tank in September. I'm going to Tamiya kit. I'm going to Tamiya model. I'm going to start building Tamiya model.
Oh,
That's Joel saying in that.
Yeah. That's what I'm planning building. So I'm planning bringing onto the channel some kits.
Well, they're talking about fairy tale when you kiss a frog and it turns into a prince.
Right.
That's what
Yeah,
talking
the
about.
prince turns into a fairy.
Yeah. I've got an airy fairy.
Yeah, the prince turned out to be a fairy in the end. That's in the new version.
Not quite on Johnny's scale just yet, but yeah.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you something, I haven't had a cold. My face hasn't been cold since. So, all good.
But yeah. It's coming along nicely.
Yeah, I'll start coming back up eventually now, I've just been busy doing other stuff.
I'll tell you that for now. Catching it in your zip hurts. Really.
Can you imagine going to doctors, Johnny?
I've done it about 2 or 3 times now, and
how can I help you? I've got my beard stuck in my zip. Can you?
So I had to unzip it down, and then there were some bits of my beard in my zip.
He's got headphones on. He can't hear a Scooby-Doo. I could call him from a picture of a dog, and he still won't hear me.
I've done that all day from Jackie. I've only gone downstairs when I wanted feeding.
Yeah, so keeping the romance going.
Yeah. It looks like an oboe.
I'm only waiting for a few weeks now, isn't it?
It's about a couple of weeks. Oh, I can see Richard starting to come back.
Oh yeah, it's only a few days worth, but it's on its way.
Yeah.
But I need to get a shirt. You can't see.
You didn't hear about Richard's predicament he got himself in, did you?
Look, I need to get a shave.
No, Lee, you look like somebody who's asking for change.
Richard, he bought this new beard. He bought this new beard trimmer, and he was trimming it, and he went, "Oops!" and he cut a great piece out of his beard.
Should have done a Hitler mustache.
But
should we have to get rid of it?
Why didn't you just draw it in with a Sharpie? So anyway, he ended up shaving it all off.
This was just before he changed himself into Magnum PI.
I was going to say because he just done it with
He just didn't want to put a second coat on the house.
When you're on about tapes in your car, Johnny, the radio I chucked away out to that BMW had tapes, CD, but it also get ready, play television.
I've got 16 gig changer under the seat.
How the hell did that work?
And a Bluetooth through me cigarette lighter.
How does that work?
My mum got us one of these brooms.
Played live television,
my mum got us one of these brooms, like the Wonder brooms. I'll go and get it. The code.
How does that work? How the hell does the radio do that?
Oh,
She's
I'm
got to
tripping
go.
over him.
Right, anyway,
I've got me.
Tracy,
Stop,
that's what I'm making
stop.
tomorrow for pudding, caramel and apple tray bake.
I got me
If
foot
my
stuck.
Bluetooth tunes in at 87.5 on my radio, then I can listen to stuff off my phone as well.
Oh yeah.
That's
But
the
it's
stone.
an
That's
old
the stone
system
what
that
we're
does
making on
everything.
Tuesday.
I'm back.
Half a
It's like a wonder broom. It's got rubber bristles on it.
Oh yeah, I've seen them
Wait, why are
advertised.
you showing us your
Yeah.
sex toy?
I've got hey, to tell you now, they're brilliant for carpet. The carpet in this in hobby room now is clean.
I believe that one I fucking see.
Hey, Tracy, I've printed that one out today.
Sorry, I've seen Lee's carpet up for a number of years and it's a shit tip.
No, it's been done.
He can blow up an Hoover, he's got that many fucking sticks on the floor.
You only
It's not
need
bad.
raisins, Tracy.
See?
Look at it. It's not that bad now.
You only
Oh,
need
no,
mixed
okay.
peel and raisins, Tracy. That's
The
what
hell
you
is
do.
that?
That
Have
looks
you got
like a
any mixed
seed
spice?
out
I've already got mixed
of,
spice.
Ukraine. Looks like a Ukraine bedroom.
It's a hobby room.
Hey, up, Tim's gone. Hey, I
Hey.
found this today, Tracy.
Hey, Lee, has Putin been throwing stuff at you?
Coffee and donuts. But yeah, it's like they're like your donuts, but you put like a cinnamon like crumble type, and then yeah. But yeah, I'm making that caramel apple tray bake for pudding tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I know it's a tray bake, but it says you can have it as dessert. You don't need a brush, you don't have early. Pledge. Oh
That
God.
looked like an anal scrubber to me.
There's enough hair there. I've got to have I'm getting the clippers on it.
You
Monday.
said that have people start deep dipping soldiers in.
What the Ukrainian ones?
That one's a good one, Richard.
Oh,
Tipping
God.
soldiers in.
That's why I get called. What is it, partners?
What, Brother Lee?
Yes.
Yeah, because you look like a medieval monk.
Oh yeah, Tracy, they were absolutely gorgeous.
It's that picture. You've got it. I haven't got it no more
Yeah,
because
bit
my
like
hard
this
drive's
dude.
got that. Yeah, I ain't got it no more because my hard drive went down.
Gary says Adrian Mole.
No, he wrote
Oh,
a
dear.
diary.
Oh dear.
I wonder where I've seen them.
Oh, zippy.
Right, Harry.
Oh dear, sorry Tim. We're laughing at Richard and oh dear.
He's
Keep
trying
it.
again.
I'll warm you up, Tim.
Tim shut
Hey,
you into the
will you
middle.
keep the spiders warm? Did you get the cobwebs? Get the feather duster out the cobwebs.
I'm laughing at what Gordo's put.
I promise.
Joel's put natural is my motto, and it depends what air you're talking about, Joel.
Your friends
Hi,
have to be.
Terry. How are you?
Right, Terry.
How's the visit with the family? Yeah, I know. I think it was today when family were coming over. I think, but hey, never mind.
Hey ho, onwards and upwards.
But it's like this, you know. Whatever's
You're a dog, like a wolf. A bloody wolf.
Tim crying out for chips.
That was me.
Oh, fire out of Baskervilles.
Amjad, you can change what it tunes into, but I just got that what best signal I could get with 87.5. It's pretty good sound quality. You can't tell any different. Unless a bus goes past you.
That's all right then, Terry.
Oh, pardon me.
See, Tim, you can't beat that bit, yeah.
He's gone louder.
No one can beat Tim.
But
No one can beat the Bait Monster.
I'm laughing at nothing worse than when it looks like the stuffing's coming out the sofa. Oh, dear.
It looks like a fur trapper's act.
A what? A fur trapper's what? Oh, dear me. Fur trapper's arse or fur trapper's arse.
And you know, Amjad, that one I got were only 18 quid as well. At least, and you can charge your phone and that on it.
But yeah. I mean, put it this way. I trimmed Chris's hair, as you know. And I trimmed Callum's about 2 weeks after Chris. And Callum's has grown back twice the speed of what Chris has grown back. Mind you, he's an old fella.
I do my own. When I was working for a while, I paid for having it cut, but I'm not paying for it.
Godom says that you mean the arse.
Hey, Richard, you should remember that type of model. It's the old Quicksilver kits.
Oh, dear.
It's absolutely peanut down here.
But the thing is, Gordo, I've never seen a badger's arse, so I ain't got no to compare it to. No, I've never seen a badger, let alone its arse.
Oh, I seen a badger last week.
It's vicious. It can be vicious.
Yeah, I seen. Well, we've got.
I don't blame them though, because they've always been hunted. So
yeah, they can be vicious.
They've always been hunted, so I get a bit vicious.
Yeah, I will. Get hunted.
Yeah, but it's not. We don't want to think, we don't like to think that we sort of teaching.
Hey, Jeanette, that sounds like snow, actually.
We don't want to teach it.
Bad words.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of what us locals call down there, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. So basically, while she's been here, what she's saying is she's found out what a beaver is.
I think if you looked in the dictionary, Joel, a beaver will show up as an animal and not what we're thinking of.
Yeah, one that sort of gnaws through trees and I'm not. No, Joel. I'm not. I'm not teaching you bad habits, Joel. She said, yes, you have to teach me, Jeanette. Yeah, I'm good. Not good. I don't want to be the wrong one.
I'll put it back there, see if it fills back up again.
Well, French would be Yorkshire accent.
That one's a good one.
Yorkshire Canadian American accent.
But yeah.
The two favourite programmes she watches is one's the Canadian one and one's an American channel. So she's got their accent.
I can't believe I only opened them yesterday, Jeanette, and I've only got that left of them.
Do you know some American kids are getting English accents?
Gary says Sugar Puff's got robbed. Oh dear!
It wasn't. It was tortilla chips that were in there.
The thing is, partners, I can't see the resemblance myself. You know, between a beaver
Apples
and
and
pubic
pears.
hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
but
know what I mean?
you know,
I
the
can't
slang's
see the
there.
resemblance myself.
Well,
Yeah,
once
I don't know.
Bill
That's where it comes from.
Do you know what a beaver is?
Down there.
Oh, yeah. You've only because you've heard us talking about it.
That's all Callum.
You know, it's because he's been, you know, earwigging
Callum,
what we're
hey,
talking
Callum,
about.
same place you put your sock.
Don't start that
Johnny
one
tries
again,
to
Johnny.
move the car.
Yeah, Johnny, the car needs moving back. The gates need closing. It's snowing.
Oh, I think I'm going out there. Yeah, nap up. No way.
Gordo said I'm more specific. Is it like hardwood or softwood? Yeah. You'll have to
Depends how cold it is, brother.
Oh dear. You're leading my son astray, you lot.
Whatever.
Don't need encouragement from us.
He goes to college, doesn't he? He'll know all he needs to know there.
I think he learnt all he needs to know at school. I don't know about college, Johnny.
I don't get teeth
Oh, yeah.
back.
Yeah, it's snowing here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Richard says it's snowing there.
Looking out there.
It's Thursday night. Bloody hell, it didn't half come down.
Yeah, Johnny
no,
says it's
it's
about
snowing.
what?
Tracy's just said it's snowing there.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you actually gonna get snowed?
Hey, I'm had snow. I had a sledge out and everything. And it gone.
Oh, yeah, well, you missed out on it last time.
Now
I
four,
told
five,
him he can come up here and take Summeron away if he wants. If he's that desperate for snow.
Yeah, we haven't got any anymore.
But-
Thank goodness.
Oh yeah. Hope he's not sending you porn sites,
There
Callum.
you go, Lee. There you go. We had snow.
Oh, nice.
By the time I picked up at school,
Yeah, it's 3 Celsius, yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's Arm never went away.
Ours did. Ours went to slush the next day. Then we got a big flutter in it again, and then it went. It went.
No, Arm never went.
Ours did. I'm glad. Don't want
How
it.
many animals can you fit in the
Hey,
pair of
didn't
nips?
stop
I don't know.
nothing.
I'm sure you're going to tell us, Gordo.
it didn't stop me earthing.
I bet you haven't heard of that, Lee, have you? Earthing.
You know what Gordon could be?
It's supposedly good for your health.
Oh, don't supposedly be about it. My feet are feeling great.
Well,
Yeah, and you
But
stand
it's
out,
A bit mucky.
and that's why it's called earthing, because you stand out on grass or earth or whatever, and your feet are receptors. It's good for your immune system, your blood pressure. There was
It
one or
does. I
two
sit there
other
with
things.
coffee. Jeanette said that earlier.
wait,
What?
I said, you know
She'd
what?
come over to
Gordon
the
could be?
kitchen and got it.
Should be ingredient.
Yeah, it says, right, might come and visit your town. Kid wants
You
to
said
play.
that
They
earlier,
all-
Jeanette.
Honestly, Tracy, there's shit tons left. There's plenty of places to go sledging. Yeah. It's Gordo's put a couple of calves, an ass, 10 little piggies, a beaver, a shitload of hares, and a camel's toe and a fish that no one seems to find.
All sponsored by Disney.
That's a hell of a lot.
My stucker.
Oh dear.
My stucker.
Oh dear, oh dear.
But yeah, honestly, even sort of round
You'll find
about,
me with Richard, so I made a flask.
you know what I mean? Even round about these hills, and honestly, it's covered. It's still covered in snow. Let me have a look for Callum's video. I'll put the
Not
link
before we
in.
got the balcony, Lee.
Your video.
Yeah, no, but which one of them free?
I'm on about when you biscuit out.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, the one that I
Is
did
that-
earlier.
Oh God, it is snowing now. I'm not going out there in that yet.
I don't think we've got snow. Let me have a look.
Channel.
No,
Hey?
we've got rain. We've got rain.
Terry's commented on it.
We've got rain.
Right, hang on a minute. I'm just trying to find it for you so you can just see how much snow we've still got.
I did see it in the video.
So yeah, this is the this thing that Callum did this afternoon when he took Biscuit for a walk, and as you can clearly see on the video, still shit tons of.
I know, I've seen it. We've got no tracers. It looks like we haven't had it. It's just raining now.
Is that your road?
Yeah, that were Thursday morning when I was going to Friday morning when I was going to work. I don't know why I can't.
Proper air coming down that way now. I've got window on.
So yeah, that link is to Callum's video. What he did this afternoon when he took Biscuit for a walk. Still shit tons of snow.
That is snow. That is snow.
I did comment on it as well.
Wow, tons of snow.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I did comment on it, Colin. That was some good footage you done there.
He said that you'd commented on it.
Yeah.
That's the good thing. If I watch anyone, I watch the whole of it now. Could have been called out.
He said it weren't a very long one because he were trying to.
Ian's are getting longer. Ian's are getting good.
But you know what I mean. He says I didn't do it. I didn't do a long one. He says because I would try to film on my phone. He says I got Biscuit and he was itching because he loves snow.
Did he put it up as a short then, Jeanette?
No, because it was just over a minute.
It's an old YouTube
over a minute. Yeah, over a minute.
For sure. And he filmed it like way
sure.
This photo I've just put up here is when
I won't do shorts.
Filmed it that way up instead of that way up.
I've got 2 shorts on my channel.
Yeah, because the same as he said, the way he filmed it were in landscape, but he's supposed to portrait for sports, and it's got to be less than a minute.
Yeah,
a minute or less.
Yeah.
But yeah, he. I mean, this is the thing with Callum. He don't do no on his channel for years, and then all of a sudden he's sort of picked up interest in it again.
Well, I'm only posting whatever.
You know what I mean? It's sort of is it miss is not consistent with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't have a look how many you'd got.
200 what views or 30 something 30 I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
35 views.
So so if you have a look at that thing and you want to go and subscribe to Callum, then that's his channel. Hey up, Joel. I even cancelled my B12 injection on Thursday. It was for 20 to 12, and I rung about 20 to 11, and I said, I'm sorry, but I can't make it, with weather and whatnot. Half an hour later, we had a text message saying that they closed surgery. So, so you know what I mean? I did right, not cancelling it. Is that a weatherman in your living room, Richard?
Yeah, that was a photo I took about 2 years ago, and it got on to ITV Weather, if you see. But
yeah,
that's
you know
cool.
what I mean. I don't go nowhere best of times, but I definitely ain't going out. See you morning. I definitely ain't going out while it's snowing.
What?
Being in the snow.
Somebody's playing Callum's.
I've just sub Callum.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell him in morning, Tim, because he's just gone to bed. But yeah,
How many subscribers has Callum at, Jeanette?
272.
I remember when I was at that subs and didn't expect to get where I am now.
This is the thing. It's sort of not actively, doing things on a daily basis or things like
That's
that.
what I was like when I first started my channel.
For a year or so, and then put some up, and
Yeah, you should do reviews on your baking. You eat somebody enough of it.
We should do, actually. That'd be interesting.
Callum's baking reviews.
Yeah, Callum's baking reviews.
Yeah, all they'll probably hear is
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your last one, Tim, was good.
You'll end up with OnlyFans.
So yeah, you not get a dealer sort of out of him, or you'll
That's what God does, but
the video you put out, Tim, was good. The last one is closed.
Baby, Gordo's put, they say that during sex you burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. Whoever L runs 8 miles in 30 seconds.
Not long.
If you scroll up a bit, I've put the link into his latest video, Crypto. I'll tell you what, I'll put it in again. And yeah, just go over to his channel. And
she hasn't got to scroll up that far if she scrolls back.
Just send it Crypto.
that's linked to his latest video. If you just click on that, it's connected to his channel. Hey, I'll tell you something. I've got a great thick coat. It's like a parka, but it's purple. It's got fur wrap thing, and I'm still cold.
I went out today to mill, and my hands were more colder.
Partner says last week I failed to break my 3-hour non-stop shagging record by 2 hours 59 minutes and 30 seconds.
You're still going on about that one, partner.
I'll tell him in the morning that you and Tim have subbed to his channel, Crypto. Right, guys, I've been going on 2.5 hours. I'm going to call it a night, and I shall see you on Tim's.
When's that tomorrow?
9:30 tomorrow night.
9:30 tomorrow night.
So he's doing the die live at 9:30.
Oh, fire. Well, this is going to be a good day.
It says on this Just for Men, Richard, to only leave it on 5 minutes.
You what? Only
it
5
says
minutes?
on Tim's Just for Men to only leave it on 5 minutes. And I went,
Matt said 5 minutes. I know whatever it said only leave it on for a certain amount of time. Leaving it on any longer won't go make it go any darker, it said.
But the thing is, when I have a dye for my hair, it says 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
When Jackie does it says leave on for 30 minutes.
So, anyway, I'm going to get going, and I'll see you all on the next one. I'll see you on Tim's tomorrow night. Monday. Yeah, I'll be live again Monday. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye. Tommy just come in.
Just say bye.